Hi, I'm Mendel from ScreenBiz 101, and I'd like to actually introduce you to a couple of tools that I use. They're not expensive, but they make life a lot easier. The first one is the Flip Fold, which is something you can find. This is one of those as seen on TV type items, and it seems a little bit gimmicky, but it's actually a great item because it allows you to fold. And I'll just give you an example. Take one of the t-shirts that we printed up in the past here. And throw it on there. It's a bit wrinkled, this particular t-shirt, but for the purpose of showing you what it does, it'll be fine. Simply put that on there, and then you just fold it. And see, what it does is every time you fold, you're going to get the same size fold. So when you're putting that in a bag or whatever it is, or even if you don't put in a bag, you put it in a box, you give your clients their shirts, they're going to come out all folded in the same size. Now this thing cost me, I got the regular and the junior version for junior size shirts. It was $25 including shipping. If you go online, you can look up in retailmenot.com or one of those kind of places and get, actually sometimes you can find coupons for it, which is what I did. I found a free shipping coupon for the website that I bought it from. This is something for the $25. It's definitely worth its money. You're able to present your shirts the right way, and presentation is everything. If you give a customer a box full of wrinkled up shirts, it might be the last time they're getting t-shirts from you. So presentation is everything. The Flip Fold is a very good tool for helping that. The other tool that I want to show you, this is from Ryonet, and this is a registration board. And you wonder how helpful could a board like this be? And actually, it's very helpful, because when it comes to screens, when you take a screen and you're going to line up your transparency, when you put your transparency down, and the classic way of doing it without a registration board would you have to take like a yardstick or a T-square and start measuring off exactly where everything is, and then you have to guess where it's going to be in relation to your t-shirt. In this case, what makes it easier is there actually is represented on this board a platen, right here, which is where your t-shirt will be on, and then here's where your screen will be. And there's different lines that go down the middle and up across, so where you can actually register the center of your print of your transparency right here. Let's give you an example. Even though we already have, this one's already printed, but just to give you an example here. As you can see on my transparency here, I have the little plus marks, the registration marks. They're not fancy registration marks. It's a one-color job, so I don't need them. But what I use them for is I put them on my platen. And as well as you can also configure it when you put your t-shirt on. If this is the screen clamp here, that means your screen is going to be here. So the neck of your t-shirt will be here. So you can even pretty much put it down to configure it where you'll have approximately the 3 fingers, and that'll save you time from having to move your platens around later. But you see, I got this to get the plus sign right on there, the plus sign right on there, and now I know I have a centered print without messing around. And then you'll end up putting tape on this, putting it with the sticky side up, putting it on this side with the sticky side up, just a couple of pieces. And once you have this lined up, you simply take your screen and you put it in the spot that's marked up for the 20 by 24, and it goes bigger than that, but I use 20 by 24s for most of my stuff. And you put it on there, and you just line that up, and you put it straight down onto that area, and then you just press down, and that'll pick up on the tape that you have under there. And you can actually go on silkscreeningsupplies.com, and they have a fuller video of how that works exactly. He actually shows it to you with a fresh screen and everything. But what happens is you push that down, it'll stick, and then when you pull it up, your screen will be perfectly squared and centered. And it makes life a lot easier. So that's definitely another tool that I would recommend using. And I got this from Ryonet. Their website is silkscreeningsupplies.com, and I think it's about $70 or $80. In either case, it's a tool that is well worth it, and I highly recommend having it. You can do it the old-fashioned way, but this will save you a lot of time and a lot of hassle.